Here's Maxey. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that...
Hey, à toutes mes ladies et tous mes gars, il faut qu'on bounce. Hey, et ça fait one step, two step, three step, baby. Hey, à toutes mes ladies et tous mes gars, il faut qu'on bounce. Hey, et ça fait Chrissy, Colors, Scarbeck, Berlin. Hey, le mouvement du sel sur ton steak, tu sais déjà, il faut qu'on bounce. Hey, et ça fait Euphoria, 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 yeah. À toutes mes ladies et tous mes gars, il faut qu'on bounce.
I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I can't wake up on still. I realize the time that I wasted here. I feel like you can't feel the way I feel. I'll be if you can't be right here. If you can't be right, yeah. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. When I'm away from you, I miss your touch. You're the reason I believe in love. For me to trust, and I'm afraid that I'm it up. Ain't no way that I can leave you stranded, cause you ain't never left me empty-handed. And you know that I can't live without you. So baby, stay. I'll be if you can't be right here. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay, yeah. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I need you to stay, need you to stay.
But who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me. I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm off of. Boy elite. She my pride for peace. Some minutes to release. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Off of. I like how they want to count me out it. Was written, it ain't nothing you could type about it. I done been broke before, so I know how to go without it. Girl, I'm a hustler, I never went too long without it. These always trying to tell ya you should walk. You can't finesse me, I ain't falling for that good talk. Why would I chase a if money who I could start? Got a vendetta with it, sorry, it's the fault, sorry babe. She ain't wanna with me at first cause I had all the babes. Now she call me Peyton when I caught her play. Lane, want my place, need a pace. Grandma say, when I came, tailor made, not the same. She called me her Zed, I might do her mad. She ain't chasing clothes, she just chasing. That boy in the, he thought I was. He didn't know my hands. But who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps, she know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet, she know I'm off of. Boy elite, she my pride for peace. Some minutes to release. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. See, now I'm off of. Turn to something else when I get in that mood. I turn a Georgie to a Benji off that moon. I had that singing Purple Rangers need the clearance. She match my fly, my expensive. This ain't spirit, shorty. Oh, tell me what you want, what you really want. Be my for the summer, you get you. Play percussion, good in mob in public. I won't speak about abundance unless I show you how to touch it. Writings on the wall, they can't spell it off. Wait till after dark, you turn prey. I was in phase, now it's better days. Now my pep straight, we call space. I'm not for any hating, I can feel the vibes. I feel like wanna feel like feeling traumatized. Drama time, call it trial. On Valentine, itchy in my palm, it's probably come a time I'm alive. But who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps, she know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet, she know I'm off of. Boy elite, she my pride for peace. Some minutes to release, I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. See, now I'm off of. Who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. See, now I play for keeps, see, now I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet, see, now I'm off of. Hey.
Hear that. Yeah, right, I know that ain't my thing. Boy, where black blocks turn back blocks into black ops. Stunting turn into half knocks. If you get man, it's an hour before Matt locking.
76er fans are making noise here at the Wells Fargo Center. We are in Philadelphia. You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, you'll be hearing from shortly.
Duncan Robinson
hits the three-point bomb. It'll be hard for either side to score tonight, Greg. Two lockdown defenses that do it in a variety of ways.
I tell you what, they're both strong on the ball, in help, and in transition. And both coaches do a great job of making in-game adjustments. Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Robinson on the wing. Outside Butler. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Adebayo.
the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
We're about 1 minute into the first. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
Pass to Embiid. Shoots it up. Uses the glass to drop it in.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
And here's Tucker. Here's Adebayo. Outside for Robinson. Beyond the arc. The shot off that time. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Eric Spoelstra. David?
Thanks, Kevin. He told me that doing a good job defending the perimeter would get everything else going. He said, if we can get them off their spots and make them do things they're not used to, we'll have a very good chance. We'll see if they can execute that strategy, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Bam Adebayo.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Maxey. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Here's Embiid. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And check out Embiid's athleticism. Just because he's big doesn't mean he can't move.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able.
Know the streets, clear the air for my guard your coupe. Flip the map when I stash the loot and won't show the where. Hit the turf, legs don't overwork. Trust the fam, can't know for certain. Papa's gone, I ain't taking personal. Mike, gotta feed the earth. Flash, don't be a jerk. Once you're gone, you can't watch your tone. Rep the game, y'all know the perks. Catch the blame, y'all know the curse. Cops try to get me, but I ran up first. New check, no stimmy, but it's still gonna work. Life no gimme, but the wheel gon' turn. Trying to make it from the red to the end zone.
Ayy, pair reverse the world, X chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ooh. I ain't know I was coming with something like that. Ooh, ooh, got my mask on, got my gloves on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ayy, pair reverse the world, X chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ayy, this the type of beat that make your glass break. Ayy, I feel like Stone Cold with the glass break. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Wait, huh? This the type of beat that make you jump or something. I got too much energy like Lil Pump or something. Got me running, Forrest Gump or something. Trying to tell me this ain't hard, must be something crazy. Must be something. And I'm rocking pink and white like I'm Trixie Tan. When Lil Cash I'm on the mic, he be spitting. When them people on your back, they be I don't even know what's up next, but I'm still lit. And I keep a teacher in the front like a field trip. Know I'm going hard, think I finally find a meal tick. It ain't about the money, but if I get it, then I will quit. I can't do no 9 to 5 forever, I got big dreams. Put myself above it, mindset is on 6 strings. I remember used to call my mama, come and get me. Now every time she see me casual pull up in a Bentley. I ain't ain't flexing, it's just motivation. So many talents, just like channels when you switching stations. They be looking at that boy like he's so amazing. G.O.D. on my side, no more explanations. That's all I gotta say. Ain't no more talking. Ain't no more.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the East All-Stars and the West All-Stars. Now here's Curry. Throws it up high, and it's James with the jam.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
To the wing, right side. Right side, Young. Here's Morant. Offensive rebound.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And here is Antetokounmpo on the take. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. And we're about a minute into the first. Pass to Young. Over to DeRozan. Here's Morant. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
And here's Curry for 3. The rebound by Wiggins.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Morant. Wiggins outside. Pass to Young. Shot clock at 6. Yep, that one goes.
Assist from Tatum knows how to score in the paint, folks. He can make any adjustment needed to find the shot that works for him.
Here's Curry. And slam dunk by James.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play.
Yep, he stayed with it all the way and got his reward at the end. And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
Down low. The kick out, Curry. The baseline, Jay. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Young with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
I'll tell you what, how easy does Wiggins make the game look? I mean, in the flow, excellent stroke from distance. That's fun to watch.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Curry.
2 minutes.
And there's another one for the West All-Stars.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it. And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Young. Right wing. And here's Morant outside. The West All-Stars trailing. The kick out, Curry. .119 left in the first quarter. The shot by James, no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again. Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Eastern All-Stars ball.
And as it goes out of bounds, East All-Stars able to keep the ball here. Tatum from long range. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
You know, a feed like this shows you how well-rounded Joel Embiid's game is becoming and what a good teammate he is. He's not just looking for his own.
Now here's Curry. From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 7 points.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Here's Tatum. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Well, you know, he's almost the perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. And Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
Now here's Curry. He's got 7. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Wiggins. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Well, he's so well coordinated, so smooth as an athlete is Wiggins, and that time showing up off the dribble.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And that concludes a back. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what stands out to you from the East All-Stars in this one?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead. Or grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
To the inside. And slam dunk by James.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated. Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And the West All-Stars have possession. Trailing by 4. Can't nail the jumper. Outside Morant. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Tatum. James with the rebound. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie.
When you're the size of Young, the floater is your friend. Nice touch, young man.
And here's Curry for 3. Can't hit that one. And the East All-Stars go the other way now. Young with it. Picked up by DeRozan. And the shot's good by Wiggins. Wiggins got 7.
So tenacious in the open floor. Give Wiggins some room to run, and he takes advantage of it. And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Now, here is James. Over Morant. And there's another one for the West All-Stars. The East All-Stars leading. Now a timeout called by the East All-Stars.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Young drawing the double team. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Now here's Embiid. Left side, Morant. Shot clock at 5. Back to Embiid. Lays it up and banks it in.
Assisted.
Embiid's got his second bucket of the game.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
They double team Curry. To the middle. Out of bounds. It'll be East All-Stars ball.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
A minute 53 left to play in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
And I'll tell you, we see Curry working on his balance all the time. Well, I'll tell you what, it paid off on that challenging play.
Now here's Morant. Give him 8. Tatum with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. And there's the lob. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
And so here are the East All-Stars. 4-point game. Pass to Embiid. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
Now here's Curry. He's got 12. They retain possession.
Incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
Tatum with a steal. Here's Young. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, fearless play from Curry inside. Going up against tough defense and getting fouled while shooting.
And that one falls for Curry. And so Curry nails both of them.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
And the East All-Stars with possession. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
Tatum making a lot of noise with these points now. He's an impact player, make no doubt about it. Capable of turning the game all alone.
And slam dunk by James.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
For 3.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys and make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And so it's the East All-Stars closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Ball is turned
And
over.
with the second half upon us,
East
we'll
ball.
find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. On defense, the West All-Stars. They trail by 11. Pass to Embiid. Here's Wiggins. Antetokounmpo with the block. Outside Curry. Curry draws the double. Poke loose. Oh, stolen by Morant. A nice shot by Young. Young's got 10 points.
And the defense really has no chance when Young gets in space. He's just too skilled.
Oh, Morant with the block. Here's Wiggins. And as it goes out of bounds, East All-Stars able to keep the ball here. Here's Morant. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Wiggins outside. From outside the arc.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
And he's going for the oop here. And they recover it. Tries yet again. The shot by James, no good.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you. Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And that one is good.
You know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Here's Young. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet. Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now, here is James. He's got 12. Tatum with a steal. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now Young. He's got 12. Inside. Tatum. Good.
Jason Tatum.
Tatum's got 9 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Down low. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Now here's Morant. He's got 10. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And here's Curry for 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. 17 points in the game.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
Now a timeout called by the East All-Stars.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle. Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
To the middle. Here's Young. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's James with the jam.
Stephen Curry.
Boy, what more can we say about LeBron? I mean, he's simply one of the greatest to ever play.
First personal foul.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. Outside Young. It's Wiggins on the wing. Out to the right wing. Here's Embiid. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. It's James on the wing. Back to Curry. Lets the three fly. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Tatum. James with the rebound.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Great read that time by Wiggins, anticipating the shot. Sends it out with return to sender postage.
Now here's Curry. Give him 20. The drive by Wiggins. James with the block.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down. They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively. You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys. Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Tatum's got room. And he's back in business as the jumper finally drops for him.
You know, with how good Tatum is driving it, I think it's a smart play by Jason to take that shot because the defense is giving him room to do so.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound by the East All-Stars. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Tatum. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Tatum's got 6 in the quarter.
Good to see Tatum square himself up and knock down those pull-up jumpers. When he does that, unguarded.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. East All-Stars out in front, up by 7. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Curry with it. From deep. And they get it back. Here's James. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. Curry drives in. And yep, it's good. Curry's got 22 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside. Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense. His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
James double team. And here's Jokic outside. They get the rebound. And Embiid with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. .60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. And here's Curry for 3. That one is off. And the East All-Stars go the other way now. Pass to Morant. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction. You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Curry. From downtown. Shot's good by James. 20 points for him.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert. Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Here's Morant. Pass to Young. To the right side. Clock at 6. And then Morant with the dunk.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
And here's James. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Pass to Young. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Embiid.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Good work defensively by James. The three from Curry. Counted from distance. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
Pass to Tatum from the baseline. That one no good. Now the West All-Stars take it the other way. The kick out, Curry. Puts up a three. Sinks it from distance. Curry's got 28 points for the game.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit. I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
It's good. James has got 10 points in just the second half.
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it for them.
There's Young with the three. And it's the West All-Stars with the rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
James. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
First team foul. Shooting for West All-Stars.
In a close contest, you have to put the ball in the hands of someone who will find a way to put up points.
Now a timeout called by the East All-Stars. They're in front by one. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch, saying, quote, "It's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays too, winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need."
Allie, thank you. The West All-Stars with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Drive by Curry. And it's blocked by Embiid. Out of bounds. It'll be East All-Stars ball. Here's Young. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, so you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time. Exactly. So you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Time called here. The West All-Stars want to talk it over. They're down by one. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
In this situation, you go all in for a steal off the inbounds pass. If they can't get one, they've got to foul and send them to the line.
And an intentional foul right there.
LeBron James. Second personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
At the line for the
Going second overall in 2019, Ja Morant looks like a franchise cornerstone, carrying Memphis to a play-in game as a rookie. Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a three-point attempt.
And here's Curry for 3. No good from three-point range. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it. They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
So the first one drops. and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
The potential that Tatum still possesses to get better is quite scary. I mean, this guy has done an awful lot in a very short time. He's a versatile forward with tremendous skills and a work ethic to match.
Time called here. The West All-Stars want to talk it over. They're down by 5. 3 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Little turnaround, and that bucket's good.
And you can trust Curry in these moments. The pressure doesn't affect his shooting.
I got all of them leeches away from around me. You ain't rich enough to get me hip. Go up the bounty. Spit some cheese. Sing. Had them hugging them EMTs. Turn to Stevie Wonder. You ain't seen. Youngers on the Mando. This routine. Delta 88 with a cool knot in my tube socks. Now I push the goons through the boondocks in the penthouse in the city. My bobs. Told them free my G-weed up. Let the whoops out. You feel my energy, they gon' remember me. Ain't never had a friend like me, your enemy, my enemy. Lambo crashed the whip and got placed in both shoulders. If he didn't live through that accident, could've been over, yeah. They wanna take me out this game like Shikari, Black Illuminati. Straight off the like Christopher Maltasani. And it hurt my heart to hurt you, but streets need a, yeah. I don't help these, get a hobby. She ain't working and you ain't got a wife that you got a. I got all of them leeches away from around me. The Escalade, I got like Robert Downey. Yeah.
Triple S exercise.
Okay.
Kiss. It's what we do. I don't do the art. I just do the home art. You can catch it, or you can catch it. Go ahead and put the kids to sleep. This the grown part. But we knew what Billboard was. We had our own chart. And they pull a call over. You take your own charge. I ain't never worked for nobody. I sold my own heart. In the back, right in my own yard. Playing dominoes with my man, he in the boneyard. Now I can pay for the jet, right on my own card. Trying to go man on me, I'm in the zone guard, hand in hand with it. I ain't never played a phone guard. Calisthenics and cardio, just trying to tone guard. Your man got but he ain't. My youngin' got the in the Hemi and he ain't stopping. In the beginning to get him, he ain't worried cause if they get him, I get him cockering. He know not to with them. They get them hot then. Stay low, finish the work, he get it drop-ins. They just want to be around money, but they are not friends. Until you fall back from them, that's where the plot ends. I've been repping the apple since it was rotten. When you are golden, you can never be forgotten. They gotta ram it, you don't never let the... I can have you in the top 10. A lot of the nice, but they are not him. There's really nothing that you can do to stop him. Call him the God MC, just like Rakim. And he done took some L's, but yeah, he got wins.
Why? Stop it. No, you ain't gon' do it like you poppin'. Yeah, how you just gon' treat it like... How you in your feeling like you mob? I ain't stepping in without the... I ain't get your feelings with an option, yeah. Yeah, I know you see them rap when they be ballin'. Yeah. No, you ain't gon' see me with no styling. On no pilot. I know they different on the...
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Alongside Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. The fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. And here is Irving. Shoots over Paul. And it's Irving missing.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Here's James. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Thompson outside. The kick to Durant. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
And when Durant is looking to score off the catch like that, there isn't a lot you can do as a defender.
James outside. Pass to Durant. Out to James. Cousins with the steal. Durant with it. Durant covering. Irving up top. Over Paul. And it's Irving missing. Up top Durant. It's James on the wing. Driving to the basket. Banked it in off the glass.
And if you're the defense, what can you do? James is too strong, too focused on these finishes.
And Durant gets it to go.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
James attacking. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
I love how fierce James is, a ferocious dunk artiste.
Thompson outside. Knocks down the long J.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Oh, Durant with a steal. In transition. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, that's just terrific patience from Irving. Outstanding at filling the D inside and literally forcing that hand.
Both free throws good from Irving.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
James. And slam dunk by James.
Just such a terrific dunk.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. And Thompson gets it to go.
Well, here's the thing. Irving draws so much attention from the defense. I mean, there's always a guy left wide open.
Durant, no good. Thompson goes in. The offensive rebound. Here's Anthony. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
When Durant dunks the ball, it's such an effortless lift. He just goes up and throws it down like it's nothing.
Cousins can't hit. Durant with it. And Anthony picks him up defensively. And here's Bryant outside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
2 minutes
outside Durant.
2 minutes.
Off target from three-point range. And they're running. The three is up. And Bryant good for three.
You can't leave someone open around Durant. He keeps his eyes up, makes a play for his team.
Now here's Irving. Rejected by James. And he gets it back.
DeMarcus Cousins.
And that one drops for him.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
USA foul. Kevin Durant.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First team foul.
The first one falls.
Shooting for your USA.
Go watch continues. Every year, every accomplishment goes into the analysis. I mean, LeBron will probably never be able to escape it.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Outside Durant. Thompson fires from way outside. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Left side Love. To the paint. Here's James. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. You're not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
James.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Inside. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Taking the opportunity to explode to the bucket and punish the rim. Thompson, he'll take the easy ones when he can get them.
Bryant outside. Pass to Durant. High arcing shot. And he lays it in.
I like how Durant assessed the situation and decided to go with the floater. Not always the easiest decision to make. Back to Irving. And here's Durant. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Durant's got 8 points. Here's Durant. Five to shoot. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. He's got 6. Now, it doesn't take a lot of time for Durant to get his shot off. He's so excellent in the mid-range.
And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for USA. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Oh, at the defense spinning in circles. Hard to cover all that ground.
Now here's Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from the wing. They get it back. Love. Second chance effort. Durant's shot is off. And they're pushing it up. Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
And Cousins is a big body who knows just how to back down the D. When he has the room to throw it down, he does not hesitate for 1 second.
Pass to James. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Anthony.
First team foul.
Don't do it. Going for that pump fake. James has it just impeccable. Fooling the defense night in and night out.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from James. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Here's Durant.
Kevin Durant.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Getting to the rim and dunking it down. That's the aggressive side of Durant.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
And you can't leave someone open around Durant. He keeps his eyes up, makes a play for his teammate.
Bryant outside. Three-pointer. He drops it from range. Bryant's got 6 points.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
And Anthony slams it in.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Now here's Bryant. 6 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Paul.
That's a 24-second.
And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. To the inside. And Cousins throws it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. The shot by James, no good.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Thompson outside. The wide open shot is on the money.
For 3.
11 points in the game.
I just love the ball movement.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Here's Durant. Money on the 19-footer.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Now Durant. 6 points for him. 6 to shoot. To stop the run. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Durant's got 8.
Durant makes it look so easy with how he can score. He never seems to force anything.
Outside Durant. Anthony. Rejected by James.
Carmelo
and he's
Anthony.
able to get it back. Here's Paul. Looking for his first basket still in this one. James outside. .35 seconds left in the second quarter. Rebounded by Cousins.